apply primer all over the lid. Now one of the things I get a lot of people telling me is that they have problems with creasing even after applying the primer. One of the reasons this can happen is because you're applying too much primer. You don't need much, you just need a small blob about the size of a grain of rice and something that will just really lightly cover the entire lid. Next I'm going to be using a dark blue, and I'm going to be taking my fingers to apply this all over the lid because I really want to pack the colour on. And then for around the edges and the inner corner I'm going to be using a flat shading brush. So you just want to work this into the blue, and starting at the inner corner, blend it as close to the tear duct as possible, and then blend the edges all the way into the outer corner of the eye. You can use a blending brush if that's what you prefer, but what a lot of people don't realise is that you don't need a ton of brushes. You just need a few basics, and a flat brush like this can actually be really handy. So next we're going to move on to the black, and I'm just going to start on the outer corner, lining the lashes. Then I'm going to curve round as if I'm going up into the crease, and then bring it down underneath the lower lid and bring it into the lashes. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to get the colour to stick very close to the lashes, so a little trick that works is take any kind of small handheld mirror and look up into it, and that way it's a lot easier for you to line close to the lashes and get it as close to the hairs as possible. Once you've lined the lower lid, make sure you take the time to really blend out the colour over the entire eye. Don't leave any harsh edges. For the rest of the eye I'm going to be using a blending brush, but you want to try and use a blending brush which has got more of a pointed edge. These are a little bit more versatile than blending brushes which are completely round, because you can get into those more tricky corners like the crease and right underneath the lashes on the lower corner. Once we've blended the black into the blue, we're going to be taking a black eyeliner, and starting on the outer corner of the eye we're going to stop about midway on the waterline before swapping the colour with the blue, and starting where we left off we're going to line the rest of the waterline. Once you've lined the waterline, make sure to get the inner corner of the tear duct and really line it so that there's a good solid line. And now I'm going to be taking my little finger and just blending this out so it's slightly blended. If you're not too keen on using your fingers for this part, you can use a pencil brush, or you can just use a cotton bud as well. And this is the messy part. You want to take a loose glittery pigment and apply this all over the lid, preferably something that's got a bit of a blue undertone, because otherwise it might not really work well with the blue that you've applied underneath, but a gold undertone also looks quite nice as well. And you want to make sure that this is really well blended out. This glitter can get quite messy. You are going to want to wipe all the glitter off your eyelashes. You can use your fingers or a flat shader brush. Once you've done this, we're going to be taking the silver cream eyeshadow. And I'm going to start in the inner corner and make sure that this is really nicely blended, just on the tear duct and also a little bit on the upper lid. Now once you've done this and make sure that it's blended out, we're going to be taking a glitter eyeliner, and we're going to be covering everything that we've covered with the silver cream eyeliner, but we're also going to bring it up a little bit further on the upper lid. Now once you've done this, then you can apply the false lashes, but if you're not a false lashes girl, then just go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going to finish off with a nice pink lip gloss, and that's it, you're done.